South Korea and the U.S. will be staging their largest ever military exercise next week, with tens of thousands of troops being mobilized and an increased number of joint drills. The allies are working to hone their joint capabilities in the face of Pyongyang's evolving threats.
South Korea and the U.S. have set out a beefed-up program for this year's Ulchi Freedom Shield exercise. The aim? To simulate an all-out war scenario to strengthen the alliance's defense posture and ability to respond to North Korea's escalating provocations.
It's designed to be a tough and realistic exercise to strengthen the combined defense posture of the alliance response capabilities based on scenarios that reflect diverse threats within the security environment and lessons learned from recent wars and conflicts.
The combined South Korean and American forces will be staging about 30 field training programs, with troops from the United Nations Command participating as well. A recent military exercise held back in March had conducted 25 drills, and last year's Ulchi Freedom Shield had 13.
Going throughout this exercise, one of the things that we will be focusing on is for commanders to be able to focus on is how do we incorporate multi-domain operations. You have the space component, you have the land component, air, sea, cyber, and the cognitive domain.
Seoul and Washington have been working on tightly intertwining defense cooperation as Pyongyang continues to harden its rhetoric against the allies. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has ordered a drastic boost in missile production to help secure overwhelming military power and be ready for war. He made those remarks when he paid a visit to weapons factories on Friday and Saturday. His inspection comes about a week after he called for stepped-up war preparations at a major military meeting. Pyongyang's evolving threat has also pushed Tokyo to forge closer ties with Seoul. Leaders from the two countries and America will be holding talks at the U.S. presidential retreat Camp David on Friday. This will be the first standalone trilateral summit among the three nations. Security cooperation around North Korea is set to be high on the agenda. Observers believe the meeting could lead to a breakthrough in addressing tricky issues in East Asia, including real-time information sharing about North Korean missile launches. A breakthrough of sorts has already been made, with the sides reportedly agreeing to work towards the summit being an annual event.